I gotta delete that off my YouTube now.
Divana. How could you do this?
Oof.
You
I
a
gotta delete
betrayer.
that.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Just
Oh,
tell me.
fuck. Can't believe you've done
Just
this.
say when you do it.
Alright.
Oh, it's live.
Alright,
there
this
it
time
is.
let's do it for real. Hey everyone! Welcome to episode 4 of the MODCAST podcast, starring some of my favorite staff members, Said.
Hey.
Brim. Shield. Vsauce Michael.
Hey!
And Circlebine.
Hi.
On today's
Second time we had to do that.
yeah, because I straight to my personal
Piece of shit.
YouTube.
They didn't know it!
It was like,
Do I have to repeat the Funky Kong shit now?
Oh man, that sounded
Yeah.
like the Funky Kong. ASMR, you know the hey dude.
I know.
Get it.
I hope you had a bodacious day today.
I have to take
I know
that
that
down.
life can sometimes get pretty bogus, but you know, I'm here for you.
Now with that joke repeated, we can move on.
When you step out, Tracer steps.
Alright,
I
at
had
least.
to restart the stream. That's the second time doing that intro.
Yeah!
Is it-
Now
is
I
it-
gotta delete
is
it. Where did I put
playing?
it?
Now for the real deal.
Mhm. Hey,
Hey,
I'm
how's
at
it
720 views. That's pretty cool.
Wow, good job.
Oh, okay.
What?
Wow! Alright.
Sounded like a cat.
Wow.
I don't even know how I did that. That was an accident.
Jesus Christ, everybody. Ah!
But welcome to your weekly update on the Bear Zone and all that inhabits it. Today,
I-
yeah.
I guess I'll launch the first topic.
Yeah, go ahead. Go nuts.
So I guess we'll start off with we have a new turf war after the last one failing miserably. For those who are not aware, the new turf war is a trivia-based game show where we cover everything from Gym Boy to mashups and more. So I guess what are you guys' thoughts on it?
I don't know how I
Watch
think.
Rick and Morty.
I love the idea. I'm just hoping we get the people for it.
I
Yeah.
think people misunderstood when we launched the announcement. It's not gonna be about Rick and Morty, and it's not gonna be entirely about server trivia. It's gonna be a bunch of different shit.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be
okay,
fun. So
Okay,
please.
so I don't know if I'm running the event. I know it's all the mods, but I'm so scared because I'm looking at all these faction chats, and some people think that it's either gonna be actual world history and geography, and I'm like, no, or they think it's gonna be legit trivia, and then the other side's like, they just keep. I remember one faction. I'm not gonna say who because I don't even remember, but they were like, oh man. Dude, guys, I don't even know if I could compete. I didn't watch all of Rick and Morty. I only watched season 1. And somebody's
Yeah.
like, okay, who out of all of us has watched the most Rick and Morty? And I'm like, guys, it's the meme.
Like,
So-
like every time we send out an announcement, I constantly get surprised by your guys' reading comprehension. Every
Yeah.
time.
Can I get a world history?
It's also gonna include some meme trivia, but so it's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be a math test or anything.
Honestly, it's just gonna be like a toss in the bucket, really. Like there'll be specific like guidelines, I guess, but it'll just be random.
Mhm.
It'll overall be a fun time.
I swear to God, it better
So
be a
please
fun time.
join.
Unless you lose, then you're a fucking idiot.
Or
True.
your faction doesn't get any any representatives, because
Just watch. Only Lazy Town gets reps, so then we just have to delete all the other factions.
I mean, come on, it's just 2 days. Like, it's the evening of a weekend day. How the fuck can you not have 2 people that have time?
Oh man, looking at Hyrule, they're dead. Like, Hyrule is just like a corpse. Like, I tried waking it up by pinging them twice, and only this one guy responded. He says, "I'm sick of you guys pinging me," and then that's it.
Hyrule's like Hold on.
They have a lot of people on right now.
Hyrule's like the grouchy old man in the corner that's like, don't touch me.
Oh, Hyrule is like Hyrule
He's
Castle.
been here.
and
Hyrule's been here since the beginning.
Mhm.
Hyrule is like fucking Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild. Dead. Like, no life at all.
Mhm.
Honestly, I think only 4 of the factions were able to get reps because Lazy Town were able to like pull 2 people out of their ass.
Mhm.
And then,
Lazy Town, we're that good. We're that good. We're so good. We got.
I'd
reps.
do it if I wouldn't be on the
Lazy
staff.
Town's the one
Yeah.
faction that's
We're
not
Mhm.
lazy.
kind of running out of time.
Yeah. Lazy Town, despite the name, is actually the most productive faction outside of maybe Hidden Leaf Village.
Like,
Are you
I'm
sure about that?
like honestly,
Maybe.
if it comes down to it, it'll look just like it'll look like Hyrule and Mushroom Kingdom get fucked.
That's
I
right.
kind of want.
That's
I
right.
kind of want Opolis to get their reps just so
They
we
did.
have Splat Me on the stream.
Nah.
Also,
Splat Me was just memeing.
Also, just as a side note, I'm gonna be reading chat, so if you guys have anything to say, I'll be reading and I'll bring it up in conversation. Splat me, oh, Splat me, I love Splat me, but oh, I don't know what's up in the Incopolis chat.
Don't fucking lie to him. Splat Me disgusts me.
Fucking love him though.
Mom says it's my turn.
He's good in CS:GO. We have that.
That doesn't. Wait, you want me to? You think that makes it better because he plays CS:GO?
Maybe. Maybe. Alright.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna delete that video.
Disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting.
So, like again, trivia game wise, we had 3 days planned out, so it'll be like that Friday, Saturday, with Sunday being the finale.
Sunday's gonna be the finale.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Friday and Saturday are gonna be the 2 different sessions. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So with that, but if it ends up just being the 4 factions, we'll probably just cut it down to 2 days. I think.
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably.
Yeah.
And see, I'm really excited for this though, because see, a lot of streams, they're competitions that are streamed, but this one is gonna pertain especially to the viewers that are gonna be watching. Because sure, it's about the competition, it's about the viewer, and it's about the people competing, but still, it's gonna be pertained especially to the viewers, because you know we got Rennie.
Yeah, no, I actually,
Yeah,
I
I'm
have,
running questions up
yeah,
right
no,
now.
I have a really big idea that I'm gonna
I
try
have
to,
a- I have
like,
a
I'm gonna
big
try
idea.
to integrate the Twitter and maybe ask Rennie if he can throw up a couple prompts.
I have a
sometimes.
message from Jem. He wants me to tell every one of you that he loves you.
Tell him not to lie to me like that, and
I will not
And
tolerate lies under my roof. Number 15.
Number 15. Jam threatens to delete the server with Big Burger King foot lettuce.
The last thing that you
Shit.
want is in your server is a delete button.
is
It's
it
a
like
delete lettuce.
I love that dude that narrates, but god damn, he needs better material.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, Shieldsy sounds just like him.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
God damn it!
But what are
Are you sure you're not him?
what
No,
other
I
topics?
assure you I'm not him.
Oh, you mean
Um,
like something
If I
from
was, then I'd be
something
telling
from
you.
the trivia war? I don't know. It's kind of like the same like reward action wise, just like more emotes, but I don't know. Like, have you guys thought of something we could do for like a faction reward?
Faction reward?
Well, faction rewards, once again, that's survival.
yeah.
All right, yeah. I've already
If we
got.
have any prizes, then we'll bring it up. But right now, it's just
Didn't we-
survival like always. We don't
Actually,
usually
Didn't
give
we
out,
say
like,
the emotes again?
We
Winner
said
yeah,
emotes, yeah.
spot in my next top 15 video.
Because see, I really want to give out prizes, but the problem is that with faction-wide prizes is that you would have to give the prize to everybody that would be in that faction, and with the various different numbers, like one, it's gonna be like if it's a game, you don't know how many keys you're gonna get until the moment the competition ends, and then once the competition ends, everybody's gonna try to join their faction to win that prize. So you know the number's gonna always change, and you don't know how many people.
Well, we could do
Actually, in
something
that
We
faction
could,
something that-
we actually could ask maybe Jem if if we would be willing to do like for the winning faction faction commission, I guess. Like a little drawing.
I was gonna say something like that, and for the people that were like involved with the competition themselves, they could all be included into like a big picture. Someone would draw something like that.
They're fucking they're saviors. Or damn.
But like at the same time, like I don't want to be like, okay, Jem, you got to do this now. It's like, I don't want to force Jem to do anything.
Yeah,
I don't want to force him. We just can ask him if he's up for it.
yeah.
Well, that'll be soon to come.
Yeah, I suppose.
But remember that we're not like ruling out faction prizes entirely. Like that's always a
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not, but it's definitely on the table.
It's like the electrician always says, "I'm working on it. Don't worry about it."
Pretty much.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else you want to bring up, or does that cover it? Because I think that kind of covers it.
Yeah.
I think it pretty much wraps it all up into a nice bean burrito.
I just like
Wow.
the idea. And for our winners, Lazy Town, they get absolutely nothing.
on you.
Yeah.
So, yay!
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
Hey, better than
Just like one balloon in the.
Yeah.
There goes our budget.
There goes our $1 budget out the window, literally.
Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Do we want to talk about the ban of roleplay across the server?
Yes.
Might as well just bring it up.
Yeah. So, for those who aren't aware, in our most recent changelog and update 4.20691337, we banned roleplay finally server-wide. Well, excluding Dank Moons, because that's the trash channel. Yeah.
Dank memes is just the trash compactor of the server. One day we're just gonna take all of it and just squeeze it like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Just squash everything that's in the channel.
Pretty much.
Who's ever inside? Oops.
Oopsie.
Anyone wanna talk about it? Like, I don't know. What should we talk about? Like, why we did it, I guess?
Don't tempt me, because I will shoot on sight.
Just a bit of history. We did have a roleplay channel. One of the mods just saw all this in main menu and thought the best solution was to make a roleplay channel. So for a bit there was a roleplay channel, but the thing is, it got too bad.
Yeah.
We even set it up so that like you had to have the role in order to be in it, but still it didn't really work out.
It seemed like a good idea, but it turned out to be the worst idea we ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's just like, to be honest, like it's just not really a thing. Like people really want it back, and I can see that, but it's just really not a thing that I can see incorporated with the Bear Zone.
Yeah.
Femboy Discord. It's like, but like we keep we keep fucking emphasizing that, you know, in stage select there is Doe's server, and you know Doe does have RP channel.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Aren't there even RP channels on there?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
We just can't really see it here.
Everything's all labeled because you gotta like get a roll.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just as simple as we can't really just see it on this server
Mm-hmm.
working out
We
well.
basically we tried to implement it, didn't happen, so now we're not.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want a repercussion of what happened before.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And like knowing you fuckers, it'll probably not be contained in there. So you're like, oh, I can do it in here. That means I can do it in there too.
And to the person in chat, yeah, I haven't really RP'd before, but you know, I have seen it with my own eyes with the RP channel, and oh boy,
Mhm.
I didn't think I could be secondhand disappointed in somebody, but yeah.
I mean, Brim, you're talking to him right now.
Oh hey, how's it going, Circle?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, wait a minute.
Senpai noticed me.
Guys, am I constantly roleplaying because my name is Vsauce Michael?
Oh shit.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit, was that?
I'm out.
Alright, hold on. God damn it, he got away. Damn it, let me go get my gun. Hold on.
I mean, to me,
Alright, let's go.
because I didn't know who the fuck Vsauce was before I joined the server, Vsauce is the real Vsauce to me.
I think
still
that's kind of
haven't
funny.
watched a single Vsauce video.
He's not even role-playing Vsauce. And if he is, he's doing a shit job because he's not shitting out facts here and there. Like every other fucking phrase is.
I bet if I was to watch a Vsauce video now for the first time, I'd just be sitting there and be like, that's not the reason. That's not the
I was
real
about to say, I want to
Vsauce."
record Sed's first reaction to a Vsauce video.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, it's Vine sauce. Ah!
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute,
Just
this
like,
isn't even what we
We
agreed
do a
on.
Sed reacts to YouTube stars. This episode, Vsauce Mike, and we just play Vine sauce.
Funny enough, I knew wine sauce, but I didn't know Vsauce. I even have the little wine sauce plushie, like the mushroom.
Oh, you have the mushroom?
Yeah, I got it
Oh,
the first
dang,
time
that's
they
cool.
introduced it. Like, I fucking reloaded that page faster than he could finish a sentence.
That
Oh
is,
shit.
that is cool.
Motherfucking Gen 1. Some good shit, dude.
OGV.
But,
Costed $20 to ship.
yeah, we're not bringing back RP because you guys can't control yourselves. That's it.
But we are saying that there are other servers like right there that you can check out.
Oh yeah, no, we won't. Like, it's not gonna be here, but we leave the proper channels if like you want to. It's just look for it and you'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what else is next?
Oh, I didn't know. Oh my god, it's still available. I want to get this now.
Of course it would. You gotta make that YouTube money's not paying out as well as it used to.
I want to purchase a Vine Shroom plushie now. Wow,
Taste.
How much
Tasty.
is it?
like $18.
So, what else is on the docket?
Doe left again. Should we talk about that? Or
Yeah, sure. Doe left. That's it.
yeah, Doe left again. Probably see him next week. Expect him.
I told you
Like,
guys
now
it
that-
wasn't
now that I
worth
think about it,
talking
we-
about. He'll be back. My god.
Oh, come home.
It's not even Doe come home. It's just fucking lock the door when you get back.
Yeah.
The key, you know where the key is. Just let yourself in.
Go outside and LARP if you want to roleplay. It'll be great.
If anyone wants to see my little mushroom, I put it in no mic VC. You can check it out.
Okay, somebody said, okay, real question. Why do I put a fuck Sed's drawing of Doe? Does that make me gay or straight? Dummies?
It makes you.
Oh,
hella-
that's my second son. Hello, second son.
It makes you.
I mean,
hella
son
gay.
number one.
Like said, do you want to tell it to him or should I?
What?
Should I tell him or do you want to do it?
What are we talking about? I spaced out.
He got a boner from that drawing of Doe.
I don't know.
Okay. It's basically dough, but with tits, so it kind of makes you. Yeah, it makes you hella gay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like an instant answer.
No draws good. I don't.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I don't.
If
No, I
you
don't know
think-
what to tell you.
If you think there's a penis there, then yeah, it's probably gay.
It's very gay. So, I got pretty much went over that fucking footnote of a topic. Anything else?
You can always move on to the Q&A. shit thing.
Oh wow, for another hour. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's the best part of this
Yeah,
stream.
it's everyone's favorite part.
Alright, I guess we can do that. Unless there's something.
God damn it.
I mean,
Oh, I was like, we could. I said that as an option. We can always do that. Yeah.
I mean, just,
I mean, what else is there to talk about?
I mean, anyone
You
else
want-
want
yeah,
to bring
go
up
on.
something?
I don't know. You guys want to talk about what happened in art show earlier this morning?
Oh, we could talk about
yeah,
that.
we could.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good one.
All right.
You're gonna talk. I wasn't there for that. I was at work.
So,
Yeah, same. I was AFK.
I was
So-
up in the Asian market.
I got to see the summary, but
I
I
read
don't-
all the message.
I
It's
don't-
kind of it's a
Like-
shit show.
I mean, I guess it was a shit show. It's like I read the screenshots and it was just like it was obvious from the beginning, but then they busted out like that Sherlock shit. For it was like busting out the Sherlock intelligence for a 4-piece puzzle.
And
Like I'm
then-
The context
I'm just being honest here. Like I do feel that the whole art theft thing is like a big no-no, and you know it's like fucked up to begin with. But I mean, come on.
the context here is really like odd. Okay, so in our chat earlier today, a user posted something, and then somebody said, "Hey, is that your art?" And they said, "Why?" And then they kind of got like mini exposed, and the entire art share kind of blasted them for art that they posted.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they ass blasted
Yeah.
very hard. It was like taking 3 sticks of TNT to get rid of a mouse.
But
It was some really
this was like 15 bottles of laxatives.
And Dolphin, I
Essentially,
know
yeah.
you're watching because I saw you type in the chat earlier. You know that's a big no-no. Like you aren't gonna get away with it. Like, don't do it
It's
again.
Well, I
a
thought he
real-
was. Well, me and Brim gave him the rundown. He's fine.
It's
Well,
a
I
real,
mean,
it's a real shitty thing to do.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Someone
but
else
yeah,
to talk on.
I may not be an artist, and I may not like understand like the from your guys' perspective. But you know, I think we're good.
Esau,
not
your
gonna do it
voice
again.
is art, okay?
To be fair,
I mean, like on the
I'm not
on
a
the,
good
on the
artist.
scale of art theft, this was like on the lower tier because
Mhm.
while he did say he drew it, so I was like, that's like
You
already an
made-
obvious fuck up.
You
But,
made
like-
this? I made this.
You made this?
I made this.
I made
Okay,
this.
but I do have a few questions after this. So
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, on like the whole theft for art scale, this was like on the lower tier, like a petty theft, but I mean, like it's still fucked up, and we, you know, still had to address it regardless.
We just
But-
won't.
But oh boy, fucking, we didn't even have to do anything. Them folks in Archer ripped him a new butthole.
I mean, I honestly considered like maybe kind of ousting this guy for what he did, but no, Brim was right. He's dead now,
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it like
eviscerated.
kind of like it was kind of weird too how they still wanted us to like punish him, but like the whole thing for the server here is that once like your name is like somewhat like dragged through the dirt, there really isn't any comeback from that, especially
yeah.
if you didn't really have a name to begin with.
Mhm.
So once it like
just a
gets
little bit infamous in
Oh
that.
yeah, you're gonna be remembered as the person who stole art.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like not saying that we didn't want to do anything, but I'm just saying like you guys pretty much took care of it like on your own, and that was actually fairly good too. Like and how you did it at least too. So
Kudos to you guys.
So I-
Yay.
Lynch.
Oh Jesus! So
Yeah.
I have a fun question. I have a server question.
okay.
Shoot.
Sure.
Which one do you want?
I vote server.
Sure, server.
Heads.
It was just a simple one of, do you guys plan on making any major changes to the server anytime soon?
maybe? Soon?
I know.
Possibly.
Soon? No. Eventually? Yeah.
I mean, right now, no, it's not going to be at least for another month, and that's if things get bad enough to a point. We've been thinking, we've been planning. It's nothing serious. It's just gonna be. It's just.
Planning.
Yeah,
You already got the next
it's
5
fine.
turf wars planned out.
Yeah.
Fine for now.
We really have nothing solid. We don't really need anything solid either. So.
Well, I was thinking, like, I guess I'm not sure if I should talk about this, but it's about the server structure and how we were thinking how we could possibly redesign it, because right now it's a bit iffy, and so we could probably fix it up. Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
we'll always let you guys know. But
Yeah. You'll.
Yeah, maybe
We're not gonna
look at
change it on the fly.
maybe look
Yeah.
at some ways to get new
If the
people
community
in.
revolts against it and like is really against that idea, then we won't, do it.
Don't worry, the
Okay,
2 game isn't here anymore.
Stay tuned.
What was your favorite Mario and Luigi RPG game, if any of you guys played it? Superstar Saga,
Haven't
Brothers
played
in
one.
Time, Side Story, Dream
Thousand
Team,
Year
Jam,
Door.
and Superstar Saga and Bowser Minion.
I love all
only-
of them.
Yeah.
Does the Paper Mario series count?
No, it was talking about Mario
Unless you
and
mean
Luigi.
Paper Jam. Paper Jam was like the crossover one, but
My
Yeah,
my
sure.
personal favorite one's got to be Bowser's Inside Story. That game was mwah.
see, I played Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story, so I don't know if it's like a nostalgic thing. Probably
It's a
Bowser's Inside
nostalgic thing.
Story, yeah. Yeah, it's probably a nostalgic
Sticker
thing.
star.
I remember.
That's
I was
not even an RPG. That's Paper Mario.
I remember being stuck on the final boss for 2 entire years. Just
Ooh,
because
that's a
I
lot.
no okay, look, I was a really dumb child. You know how you have like the stat boost where you can move the Lakitu thing up and down and choose a stat to boost.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I put it all into HP.
Oh my god, I was like 16 when this game came out, and you're talking about childhood. I only ever played Partners in Time, so I'd have to say that just by default.
Mm. Okay. Does any admin play TF2? Well, the only admin here is Devana. So, Devana, do you play TF2?
The only time I've played TF2 was for the Turf War, so there's that.
If we're talking about moderators, I'm your guy, man. I love TF2.
I hate TF2,
Well,
but I play it.
I play
Sometimes.
TF2.
I
I haven't
played
played
it.
in a while, but I play TF2.
I
Yeah,
played
it
TF2.
recently because I got into VR chat, but it's still one of my favorite.
Yeah, same.
I played
Team
TF2,
Fortress 2.
but then I got rid of it because I realized it's just gonna make me sad every time. It's like watching your grandfather die.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I personal opinion, I still think it's better than Overwatch, but I know a lot of people don't agree with that.
No, I like.
Dude,
I like
anything
it
is
as
better than
well,
Overwatch.
I
There are a
feel
lot
like
of
Overwatch
different
yeah, I
qualities.
feel like Overwatch is a
both
little
games.
like, you know,
I would
played-
fucking
it
dude,
feels like you're milking the same cow. You know what I mean?
I would
I
fucking
played-
love if TF2 got the updates Overwatch got.
Yeah, I played TF2 like way more
Oh,
than
no, I
I ever
lost the
played
chat.
Overwatch before I deinstalled it.
Uh-oh, just realized there's no music.
Oh no, I lost the chat, but I fucking Dr. Squiggly said something along the lines of like, I don't know whose tits I should look at. and
I
show
have the
them,
chat. Well,
Grim
he's
or
saying help.
Grim or no.
Okay, I have the thing here. He says help. I can tell which tits I should be looking at, and back and forth to brims and those.
Well, you see, the joke's
The
on you
question is,
because
why are
both
you looking at
options
my
would make
beard?
you gay.
I'm sad now.
See, this is why we say flat is just.
I hope Joe
Justice!
appreciates that I even gave him tits.
At the very least, you won't be fapping some like dude with like man titty. You'll be. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna stop right there.
I'm glad you did it yourself
Yo,
before we
question,
had
what
to.
if somebody faps to our podcast?
You've never
It's not
fapped.
podcast.
You've never fapped
I
in
bring this
VC. It's the same thing.
Guys,
Grim, I don't want to
it's
bring
ti-
up this conversation again.
It's time we become a cam girl.
What conversation, dude?
You know.
What are you talking about? That's what I thought.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize the button's gone.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it goes.
Did you
Oh,
just
there
leave
goes
again?
the music. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, I
just
did.
left.
Why does it do
All
that?
right.
What's been on the fritz today?
Shit.
Oh,
Try
because
a
they're
different
because they're
bot.
summoning it in Chill House. Yeah, no. That's...
Oh, you. Fucking.
Oh.
Hold on.
Chill, boys. Don't do that.
Oh. What happened?
No, it's
gone.
Not as
Just
How-
get
how
another
did-
bot.
Hold
How
on.
could they-
Hold on. Let me.
they
I'll pull
can't-
up.
they
Let's
can't
pull-
even do
Yeah,
that.
get the second bot.
They were listening to music.
With us, I'm telling you.
Guys, this is why we have two bots. Because
No!
of this
Maya!
exact issue right here. Yada, this is the exact issue that this is why we have two bots, you guys.
We have 3 music
just
bots, and we only
illustrated
want a
in
Maya.
Perfect PSA form.
Do the bots even work if those not in the server?
Okay, yeah, they work still. Everything's.
Kind of.
Come on. Ayana. Oh. Live streams are currently disabled due to a
You're
bug.
stealing her.
Beautiful! Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna play it client side and you guys are just gonna suck it up.
Well, I mean, I'm sure whatever music you're gonna play, I didn't want to listen to anyways.
Whoa, rude. But
Nice.
okay.
Race war.
So we're doing MODCAST
Race
Q&A.
War, hold on, that's a little too far, you said.
Alright. Yeah, Maya's mine. Yay, you can.
Oh, hey,
It's
hey,
very
take it.
rude to talk while you're chewing.
So wait,
Yeah,
are we
no,
doing the
it's
MODCAST
rude.
Q&A channel or no?
We can do that now, yeah. I just like.
Because I have a perfect first question. When are you guys gonna respond to any questions here?
Never.
Right now.
Doing it live.
Moving on.
Also very similar. Thanks, Lude, for the question. Any new bots on the way? No, we have too many.
We should
have, like,
ask.
20,000.
Oh wait.
Let's just get 15 different bots so that the people in Chill Lobby will have to like go through, summon each of them, and kind of like hope they get the one that's in our chat.
Then we can number them 1 through 15, so then we can number 15 Burger King foot lettuce.
God damn it. Stop.
Somebody asked, how do you speedrun getting banned from the server? First of all, we're not Club Penguin, and
Yeah,
second of all, it depends on whether you're trying to 100% it or any percent it.
I mean,
Huge difference.
let's go right now. Vana, you suck.
Let's see how this works out.
But you didn't get the 100% it, because to
Oh.
100% it, you gotta talk in main menu, and then you gotta.
Yeah,
You gotta
Oh.
get it. See, no, it's like the whole checklist. You gotta go into like the full-on, really serious discussion and real talk. You gotta share some art in art share. Maybe drop your mixtape in SoundCloud sound test.
Don't forget you have to steal someone's art and then post it as your own so you can get an image ban.
Alright, I'm gonna prepare for this speed run then.
You're gonna,
Next podcast.
you need to get
Podcast,
all the.
80%.
Yeah, you need to get all the roles, including the triangular, fuck whatever, and
Troglodyte.
the mark.
Yeah, you
Then
gotta get
need to
even the special
silenced, you need to get
plagiarizer
timed
roll.
out. You need to get server muted.
I actually do know the speed. What's it called? The speed warp. Where it's a glitch where you say. I'm trying to fucking improv my way through this, but I can't.
Do it.
Like
Oh,
the any percent speedrun would be joining the server and instantly posting several gore pictures in main menu.
Well, no, I think what Vsauce was trying to say that if you go to the real talk and then you put in the 2 stars to bold, and then you write Devana is actually a boy, then you bold it, then you get automatically either foundation, which is admin status, then you can do whatever you want, including.
You'll see now you're urging people to go do that in fucking real talk. Don't.
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
shit. For 100%, you need to become a mod and an admin.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you're right.
At the same time,
For 100%, you gotta delete the server.
for 100%, you gotta become the gem boy.
Oh yeah.
Why did my mind instantly go to like cutting off his skin and like wearing it as a suit?
Because you're a fucking psychopath.
Fucking. Just skin, Steven.
I'm going to wear your skin as a suit.
Oh no, somebody looked that up.
What?
Sorry, I'm just reading chat.
Just over.
I'm in like 5 different chats.
I found this.
Okay, back to the Q&A channel.
Yeah.
How do y'all? Oh wait, no, that's a Dill question.
Mhm.
Because I have no idea how to do that.
Excuse
If
me.
you're in an action movie If you were in an action movie, what role would fit you best? The bruiser, the quiet one, or the hothead?
You're assuming I can act.
Huh.
I mean,
I would be the extra in the background that gets thrown off the building.
I mean,
I would be the guy that's like trying to learn from the master, and then and I'd have the comedic effect where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time.
oh, Krillin.
Oh, wait, no. I would be see, so I would be this like 15-second cameo, but I would be the famous actor that everybody's like, wait a minute, that person was in that movie? Why were they in there for like 15 seconds?
You mean like Donald Trump in Home Alone 2?
Yeah, exactly. I'd be the
Give him an Oscar already.
Excuse me, where's the bathroom? Right over there to the right.
to the left.
Make the bathroom great again.
Bubble asks, what's the... Sorry, hold on. I
Oh
gotta...
wait, I wanted to
Bubble
answer.
asks, what's the
Hey,
deal with
Vsauce.
airplane food?
Fuck you,
the
V.
deal with airplane peanuts?
Fuck you, Vsauce. I wanted to answer that.
Oh, sorry, go.
You keep talking over me. Like, since I'm going back to the action movie role, since I'm German, I would be the villain. Like, obviously.
Have like the evil eye patch and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
It'd be like in Call of Duty, where instead of firing across the Atlantic, they'd fire across the Pacific, even though it's longer. Fucking stupid.
Oh, I got a question. Hentai Kid asks, how can you get in the podcast? P.S. Sorry for stealing your bot. You just have to become a staff member, then you can get in.
Or until we, start getting members in as a guest.
Yeah.
There's nothing really special about this podcast.
Yeah, I would just
Always
answer.
do the random member interview of the week or some shit like that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Somebody asked, when will you respond to any of these messages? Right now.
Right now,
Yeah.
Doing it live.
Notorious Law asks, y'all eat ass?
I mean, I sometimes do. It really depends on who it is. And what
I lead your ass, Wa.
Here's a real question. Can you speed run ass?
Good question.
Depends how big it is, to be honest. It's really got to be, unless you're talking like a universal one, then I can't see how it can be, usable.
Shield, I still don't. I don't even know what you're talking about at this point.
Prim, you want to answer that question? It feels like your expertise.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think Brim is dead.
Oh god.
Oh no,
R.I.P.
Prim
Brim.
died.
Okay.
He ate one too many McNuggies.
Free Willy asked, do you guys know what a JPEG is? No, I just want a picture of a gosh dang hot dog.
Do I
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just wanted
a picture of a
Shield, oh my god.
god dang hot dog.
So good.
Shield, you gotta do voice acting. That shit's
I love to do
golden.
voice
I know
actor.
it's good.
I would love to be one. You know?
That's my
Bobby,
aspiring.
the mower.
That honestly is my aspiring career. That's like my dream job right there.
Yeah.
Good for.
Dreams? Didn't you already kill those off?
Oh my
The
God.
second we joined the server.
Yeah.
Why you shouldn't go to school tomorrow? That's
What do you mean I'm back? I've been here this entire time.
Yeah.
Then answer the question. Can you speedrun ass?
What?
Can you speedrun ass?
Well, technically you can, but the speedrun's more based on you than the ass.
Well, unless it's a really big one, you gotta make sure you 100% it. Unless it's an any percent, but what's the fun in that?
And any percent is finishing in your pants.
Yeah, you gotta 100% that. You gotta be a gentleman,
Yeah, being a gentleman is not making a mess on her back.
Okay.
I can keep going, dude. If you you can't
Please, no.
outdo me, you can't outdo me here. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Well, I mean,
Some-
unless she's got a shirt. If you can't do it, if she's got a shirt on, it'll stain it. You know what I mean? Can't just.
What do
get
you
that
mean?
stuff
That's
on
like
your
half
shirt.
the cleanup. There's
This
no
is
need.
gonna end up being like.
No, because you can't stain her very
This is
expensive
one
lingerie.
conversation.
This
Welcome to the
conversation has
Askcast.
become 1 to 10.
Why?
Oh, hey, here's another question. How can I play to be a mod?
You don't.
When
We are
no,
accepting.
don't say that when application's open.
When
shit,
application's open.
Jesus Christ, Brim.
What do you mean? It's you guys are acting like it's not a meme.
When was the last time you
If-
opened applications?
The start of the server?
Was it?
It was like
About me.
December.
Yeah, that was when Visa, Circled, and Rab joined. I think
Ever
Wait,
that's
since then,
Vsauce joined the same time as me?
Ever
What,
since
Rab?
then,
Yeah.
it's been, oh, Siri, Siri says, I think those guys are cool. Let's make a mod for no reason.
Hmm.
Ooh,
None of
Here's
these
a-
But
people
we're
are
not really
even
gonna
our
see.
mods
The thing is,
even
we're not
anymore.
just gonna be like, "Oh, you're cool, so you're mod now." We're not gonna go by that system anymore. If we do need more mods, we're gonna do applications.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that,
Hold
That's what
on.
I'm just gonna
like
end
it,
it.
Oh,
that
hold
didn't
on.
fucking work. None
Any-
of these people
Any more?
are even mods anymore.
I said
need
if
more-
we need any more mods.
Yeah, if we need more mods, we have to go by an application now because we really have no other way to determine who would be a good mod, like Lolly Patrolly. It's clearly just, hey, convince us with your charisma.
yeah.
Yeah, no, last time, yeah, no. We actually need people to do shit now, so.
Hmm.
But
Right.
okay. When will there ever be a Bear Zone anime?
You're living in it.
Yeah.
This is the end.
Sugoi, Brimstone Senpai, when will you notice me?
But you guys gotta admit the manga was definitely better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, the Bear
Nah,
Zone
dude,
manga.
it's not the manga adaptation, it's the fucking book adaptation.
The
Nah,
book
dude.
adaptation.
You gotta see.
Book turned into
No.
manga, turned into anime, turned into anime shitty American anime movie.
It needs to be a soft
Oh my
novel first.
The
It
manga
has
was
to be
we-
carved into a rock first.
Okay, so oh, that name
Here's
is
a-
backwards, but I
Here's-
don't know how to.
here's- Wait
uh,
a second. Here's a question that I've been asking myself. Who the hell is Rab?
No.
Oh, Rav, he was an old mod that like showed up once and then he was just gone. He
What
was
is
gone like the wind.
What is that?
Starbucks.
Don't you?
style.
You gotta put it on either the mug or one of the.
Don't mess with
That's so good though. But yeah, he was just an old mod.
Yeah.
Here's a good question that I actually can answer. Can we get like the wait, I don't even know how to say that. Which is I think that's
Oh,
a
where
name,
is it?
that's a member name backwards, but I don't know how to say it. Can we get like the Isabel sprites from Ash Crossing, not for nefarious needs, of course. We'll just go to Jemboy's Google Drive. It's on his channel, and we
Yeah.
need to get all the sprites, thumbnails, and archives. It's his archive. We don't have it. Jemboy does on his Google Drive. Check it out.
It's also pinned in the announcements and in main menu and like a
Yup.
lot of other places. Mm.
Yes. Here's a good one. How will you make sure that people don't cheat during the turf war?
We're just gonna ask like
Right.
obscure enough questions.
Yeah, you're
Right,
not
right.
gonna
Right.
see
Honestly,
Easily.
Hon-
Google.
honestly, you don't know how easy it is to just be able to tell whether somebody's googling something when it comes to an answer or not.
Mhm.
It's kind of easy, and we will be able to catch you.
Yeah, not only that too, but we've made it to where there's like little to no time to even like attempt to find an answer.
Mhm.
What if we just
Stakes are
Also-
also high because if you cheat, wah, your whole
You're-
freaking faction's dead.
yeah.
And they have you to
Wait,
blame for
what?
it.
Pretty much. If like you're found caught cheating, you're done. Like your entire faction's killed.
And it's all because of you.
Like it's don't like you're not gonna get banned or anything because of that, but like you're just kind of ruining a fun competition for everybody. So like,
Yeah.
why would you do that in the first place?
Just stick to your morals, man. Be morally right, you know?
Mhm.
Morals here?
Ah, shit, you're right.
What if we just
Oh, somebody asked who will voice Gem in the Bear Zone anime. Oh, sorry,
Mhm.
what were you gonna say?
well,
Sorry?
Jump Boy, of course.
Yeah.
Shit, who's a fucking popular Filipino? Ah, Manny Pacquiao. He's gonna voice Jim.
Or we could have Linus from Tech because he's Canadian as well as Gemboy. They're both Canadian. He could do it.
I want the kid from Shark Boy and Lava Girl to voice him. like minus.
Dreams,
minus-
dreams.
No. Minus the villain. I want to be
Take him to the principal's office and have a big spell.
I wish I could be.
My name is Minus.
Minus.
He just like he like points to the minus sign on his chest with his thumb and he slides across. He's like, my name is Minus.
Weren't you the guy who said you just now got why he did that? Because
I
you
didn't
thought it was
realize
something
until
else.
I watched it again that was a minus sign on his chest, and I was like, oh, I get it now.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Alright.
We never heard from him again.
That was the last we heard of Shields here. Anyway,
Timon Cheadley win?
speaking of that Divana Starbucks thing, what is your favorite Starbucks drink?
I've never even
Uh,
been to Starbucks.
I've never been to Starbucks.
Yeah.
Dude, like Starbucks is just a meme. Nobody fucking drinks there. If I wanted fucking caffeinated milk, I would have just done that at home.
I don't even drink coffee.
Joke's on you, because it's not coffee.
Next question?
I guess if no one's been in Starbucks, what's the point?
Okay. Hold on. So I'm just reading this. Somebody else read a question. I'm reading a paragraph.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. When am I gonna find true happiness? Says Uncle Mac.
Never.
Never.
Yeah, you joined the Gem Boys server. You're not gonna get that.
True happiness is a myth.
Why is Discord white? Brooklyn asks. Why are you
Because
so
it's-
racist?
Why are you using
Because it's
light
racist.
theme?
Yeah, wait, why are you using the light mode on Discord? Please don't. For the
Never.
sake of your eyes, please don't.
Yeah.
Gonna get banned.
For speaking for your eyes.
Once you go black, you never go back.
How do you
Alright.
moderate terribly?
I look at shit, and if I see something that's not okay, I do something about it.
Oh, you try.
What
You try
else
to,
do I
and then you try to, and then people hop in with screenshots of the rules saying that you're fine.
GPM asked, do you really expect to get serious questions for this podcast? Somewhat, like a bit.
Not really.
Well,
Not really, but like 5%. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
legit questions.
It's
See, the thing is, it's not like, do I expect questions? The question should be, am I gonna answer? And I'll be like, yeah, I'll answer any question that you guys.
Dude, you'd be
So-
surprised how much shit I have to prune. That's just like
The
already
thing is,
trash to begin with.
yeah, the thing is, the modcast is a fun thing on the side. It's not really supposed to be that serious. Like, it's fun answering stupid questions.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked, can you do a trailer voice?
Mm-mm.
In a world where the Modcast was taking place every Wednesday, people swarmed to the Q&A chat and asked them stupid questions. They replied, but they did not like the answers.
I want to try to do a trailer voice, but I don't want to like fuck it up and have it like forever recorded on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
You're acting like anybody who goes back to watch the VODs.
There's only like
I'm
what,
back.
3 views
Welcome
on the
back.
last one.
I'll do a trailer voice. Vroom vroom, I'm a trailer.
Did I miss anything too important?
Who?
Me. I just got back.
Wait,
I was
what?
working.
Who are you?
I don't know. Who am I?
I don't know,
I don't
dude.
know.
Is that
Please-
you,
Hey, who
Rab?
let this?
Rab!
Get out of here.
Hey, who let this guy in the
Oh.
soundstage?
Is that you, Rebecca? So
Oh,
reference
man.
to Resident Evil 1.
So there's like 7 questions, all from Pluto.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
just-
Wait, can I read all of these?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead.
What's your favorite color? Who do you like the most? What's your favorite animal? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite video game? What mod do you think does the worst job? Me.
Oh! No, you do, but you do
Can we
great
do?
though.
Can we?
That's probably me. Not gonna
Can we
lie.
do them one by one? Like really quick?
No, it's just okay. Fine. What's your favorite? I didn't know that we were actually gonna answer These
You know what?
like
Fuck
out of
it,
all
yeah.
the questions to ask, I didn't
No.
know we would answer. What's your favorite color? So guys,
Purple.
what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Wait,
Green.
Red.
you guys gotta all say. Okay, you know what, everybody, because these answers are just so like the simplest questions. I love them though. Everybody just answer at the same time. Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah, no, we'll do.
Favorite
I'll do that.
color, Three. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Orange.
Black.
Red.
Orange. Okay. Fucking. Who do you like the most? I have to
No,
fucking
what do you
think about
like to
that.
do?
Oh, what do you like to do? I thought it was who do you like the most? I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of
Okay.
question is that?
So
What do you like
really-
to do the most? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Rocket
Jack
League.
off.
Game.
I love how everybody said jacking off.
I said Rocket League.
I said
We just said
three.
different ways of just masturbation.
I said sleeping.
I
But
said
whoever is putting a microphone into his mouth, please stop.
Okay.
Oh
What's
my-
your favorite animal? 3, 2, 1.
Dog.
Turtle.
Cheetah.
What's an animal?
Dog.
Okay. And finally, what is your favorite food? 3, 2, 1.
Taquitos.
Seafood.
Ass. I feel like you missed the
Actually,
question in there.
I actually don't know. There's too many to count.
Somebody's just like fap in the chat. Which mod do you think does the worst job?
Alright.
Oh
Just gotta
boy.
name the name below you, so we'll just say different names.
Like,
Okay.
look, fucking Divana.
Let's
What
do
what
it.
does she
Ready?
do? She's not
3?
even.
Okay, guys.
She's
ready?
not even a mod.
Alright, ready? Ready to be honest?
Ready? 3,
2,
2,
1.
Marble.
Marble.
Circle.
Marble. Oh, you bitch! You bitch! I said marble. How can you betray me like that?
Marble's not even here. That's rude.
I know.
Marble
Back
always puts
talking-
people out of Marble always puts people out of silence that I deliberately put in
What
there
is
longer.
your favorite video game?
Oh, okay. Ready?
No,
Oh wait.
hold on.
Instead of
wait.
wait, hold on. We'll make it easier. Instead of like genre, just like say the name of the game. All right.
Mm.
All right.
Fucking
ready?
let me think. I have to think about that.
We
Shit.
can
know,
answer
I
I
just-
don't
that
but
really
I
have a
like-
separately.
favorite
That's-
game.
Like, I just
we
made
can
it
answer
easy.
that separately. We can. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, fine. Wanna go in order?
Yeah, Circle, you're up.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Look, go
Why
for
am
the
I
top.
up? I'm not in order. What?
Yeah, you're the
We're
first
going
one.
from the
You're on the
bottom.
top.
I'm at the bottom.
No, you
That's,
aren't.
not not in the stream.
Not in the stream.
Whoa. Why am I at the top of the stream?
Because you start
Because
with
you're
with a Z.
I
A C.
guess.
C. Yeah, C.
Alright. What's the question?
What's your favorite
What's your
video
favorite
game?
game?
Nuclear Throne. I've said this already.
Fine.
You're just fine. Whatever.
Tirana, what games are you into?
I like Mario Galaxy.
It's very grown up.
Damn it, stole my answer.
Who doesn't like that game?
Sad.
Said it before,
What kind of games are you into?
I like Mother 3. It's very fucked up. No, I love that game.
Hmm.
I said this already.
Mhm.
Luke.
Lude, are you there?
Yeah,
Okay, what's your favorite game?
Monster Hunter.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice.
Brim,
Brim?
what's your favorite game?
Oh, my favorite game, the MNF series. Real people will know what that means.
Mhm.
Oh!
My nigga faggot?
Demos!
Yeah, fuck you. That was back when he used to fucking put out the full game.
Yeah. I feel bad I know this now.
Yeah, y'all know what MNF stands for.
Eminem?
Jesus Christ. Eminem, that's my favorite.
No.
game?
Newgrounds.
Yeah, let's just
Oh,
say
yeah.
Newgrounds, early 2008.
Yeah.
Shieldsy, what's your favorite game?
Yep. Shieldsy.
Resident 5.
Resident
good-
5 is a good game.
Resident 5 is a nice game.
Nah,
I
dude.
cut out
Yeah,
in the
nah, dude.
middle.
Resin 6 was better. It let you watch Pinecone Resin.
Yeah, it's like I like Resident 4 better. It was like the Sap of the Year edition.
Dude, I like Resin 6 because it came with its own Pinecone controller.
God damn it.
Jesus, what's your favorite game?
I honestly can't really think of one. Probably like either like Sunshine or Majora's Mask, I guess. I really
Yeah.
like because I'm trying to think because all those games are like they
Why
give
not
you the
both?
satisfaction. Cause see, a good game is really classified as just something that you come off of, and you're just like, oh, I really enjoyed that experience. And I like all games, but it's like,
Which
Fuck
one
out of here with that
gives you
cop
the-
out bullshit.
either it's Majora's Mask or like I don't know, Portal.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun game. But I don't know. I don't really have a favorite game. Oh, dang. I wasn't prepared for this question.
We gave you time. Okay, next question.
Next question. What bootleg games have you guys ever played?
I have not played a bootleg.
I
Well,
haven't.
defines what bootleg is. Like,
All right, you know what?
like
No,
Granddad because of the meme.
if it's all right, look, if it's a bootleg, I've played fucking Moemon for Fire Red and Emerald. Also said, I'm sorry for what I did.
Fucking Moemon, you disgust me.
Oh yeah, no, you're about to get more disgusted. I'm sorry.
Oh my fucking. Is that
Yeah,
that who I think it is?
yeah, it is what you think it is.
Why the fuck?
Because it's so
I
fun to
thought this-
play.
No, not that. Fucking Brim sent me a chat-based picture
Oh.
of fucking.
Oh wait, no, that's not Shad based, but it's very
It
bad.
looked like it. Looks like
Oh, somebody
chat-based.
said Moemon is a ROM hack, you fraud.
Okay,
Yeah.
first off, you didn't specify bootleg, and I wasn't poor enough to have to buy bootlegs.
I played a bootleg game before. It was back in the fucking early Pokemon thing. There was this bootleg like little Tamagotchi thing of Pikachu, but you couldn't do really much with it. It would just count your steps while you walked. And my mom and I told my mom that's not really a fucking Game Boy Color, so we went to the store and we returned it.
Oh, I actually have a good one. Way back in 2nd grade, there was this kid who said, I'm selling my Xbox 360, and so
I had a shovel.
he gave it to me for $2, and turns out that Xbox 360 was like a Game & Watch sort of thing where it only played soccer. It was like so weird.
Was he Mexican?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So if it's a soccer machine, you got that from a Mexican or a Slav.
Mm. Yeah.
Somebody asked, will there be a new faction and what will it be called?
Joy-Con boys, the
Joy-Con
return.
Joy-Con boys!
Actually,
Joy-Con boys.
in 2018, they're considered the
Please.
Joy-Con gentlemen.
Oh really?
What about the Toy-Con kids?
What? No.
The
We
Toy-Con
don't
kids.
talk. We don't talk about Labo. We don't talk about Labo.
Hmm.
Let's just.
But yeah,
What?
honestly, I don't know. You guys gotta vote for it.
Yeah, just be on the lookout for a new survey. When do we want to put it out? Probably like a little bit before the Turf War. Yeah,
I would
say
say
no.
after. the
I
Turf
would
War,
say
to be
after,
honest.
no?
Turf after the Turf War. Yeah.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah. We'll maybe use the Twitter, like a Twitter poll or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Joy-Con boys, it's Joy-Con men. That's what I said.
Enjoy.
I'm an Etika boy through and through. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucking filthy mulatto child.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, give me those ice cubes. Bro.
Somebody asked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, somebody just had a discussion about poison in the Q&A for a bit, so I can't really.
Excuse me.
Somebody had like a discussion about being bit by a snake. I don't know. I scrolled past. So
I mean, we said Marble was the worst mod, but we didn't mean to poison him.
How does one enter the house of Corey? Get on VR chat. I don't know.
First off, you don't. You get summoned, and otherwise, it's through the front door.
I mean, you gotta run for vice president, so you can be side by side with Corey in his house.
Somebody said, "How do you make a bed on Minecraft?"
2 wood,
That's
1 wool.
illegal.
Didn't they change it so it's like it's 3 wood and then
3 wool of
It
your
was a
desired
meme.
color.
It was a meme.
yeah, desired color.
Don't put it in the nether.
I kind of like that they did that, but honestly, I don't play Minecraft anymore, so.
I'm not
You can't
autistic
make a
enough to
rainbow
enjoy
bed, so I don't
Minecraft.
play Minecraft.
Somebody asked, "Why is everyone on the server a closet or open furry?" Except me, of course, because I'm immune to furryitis. First of all, no. You're not.
Second of all,
Does my
it's not.
profile picture make me look like I'm a furry?
That's the wrong disease. It's not furry.
Itis implies that it is an inflammation of a part, so you're wrong.
Because it's the only place where I can openly talk about this without being fucking ridiculed.
Oh no, I can ridicule you. I just choose not to because I'm lazy.
don't deny you like that shit.
There's no
course not.
risk in ridiculing Sedan.
Who said I did?
It's
Who
just-
said I didn't? I didn't say I was gonna deny it. I said I'm not gonna ridicule you because I'm too lazy. I'll beat the shit.
Oh, if you're wondering why there's a
we're all
crunching
friends
noise in the
here.
background, I'm just chewing some raw candy.
I honestly thought you were gonna say you were chewing some like
No,
rawhide, like a
Sorry,
like.
I'm eating some blazed Doritos. I'm sorry.
Joke's on you, dude. This entire time I've been on the toilet. If you're
I'm
wondering,
sorry you're lying.
if you're wondering why there's no echo, I have hella great acoustics.
Just so you can record in your bathroom.
No, I can still record in my. No matter of fact, I can record in my bed. My bed's like covered by a top bunk, so I have like a pretty good enclosed space.
Nice.
Why do you think I
Are
sound
your
so?
pillows
Oh,
noise
I
canceling?
remember somebody wrote something, but I'm trying to find it. Botanic Sage as a guest? I don't know.
Barely get Jim on as a guest. What makes you think we'll get him?
Yeah, fun fact, we actually got I Am Gemboy on our podcast. I had no idea how.
He kind of just showed up, ate cereal, and left.
Yeah,
Hey,
we could hear the bag.
It's the cursed gem boy that shows up in your podcast, eats cereal, and leaves.
Eats cereal and calls you a bitch, and then leaves.
I don't really want to get Botanic Sage on because he doesn't like our server. And I don't even have to disagree with him. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I love this server, but like he just thought it was too much. He's not wrong.
I mean, he's not wrong when like half of you were like, "Oh my god, it's a big name. What if I ping him 20 times?"
And scream at him in caps in chat.
Uh,
Also, I just
even
clicked
think
on his
Waffle-
name, and his profile picture is super cute, and it's of a toad that's dancing.
oh,
That's why Gem's never in the voice chat, you guys.
Yeah, the whole
Somebody
like
asked, what is your favorite gem from Steven Universe?
Pearl.
none of them because they're all fucking
Peridot.
trash.
Peridot.
But
Peridot. I
I will literally
when she was
fight you if it's
did
not Peridot.
somebody say amethyst?
It's
No.
actually Pearl. No, Amethyst.
Wow,
is
who
actually
would've
I
Pearl.
will
thought?
murder you. It is Peridot.
I like Peridot back when she was a
Pearl is
villain.
actually the best. She's thick.
I like Peridot when she was the right proportion.
I like that. I actually like
don't get-
Lapis.
But it's part of the style. That's
You clod.
Clyde.
I love
Clyde.
Pearl, but my
Oh god.
Freaking love Peridot, dude.
Dude, I fucking
You
love
clunky
Lapis.
quads.
I
She's
love
the
Lapis. It's not what
definition.
they did to her. I really don't like what they did with her.
Yeah, they caved
Actually,
in.
yeah. Well, Lapis just heard being like, okay, I don't like this place anymore. Bye. But
Well,
Farrell's
they
like,
caved into fucking
my home too.
complaints from the fans who were like, "Oh, one of the staff team ships the two together, so we have to get rid of them."
Mhm.
And now this is what you get.
Also, am I
That's
the
what
only one that
happens when
hated
you cater
Jasper?
to. That's what
What?
happens when you cater to degenerates.
Mhm.
Yeah, just like this server. This server is the product of catering to you. So, yeah.
Somebody asked, can we have a Roblox turf war?
gonna 1v1 base wars right now.
That's gonna be April's turf war. April 1st, we're having a Roblox turf war. Be there or be square.
Dude,
Like
if we couldn't-
Roblox.
dude, if we couldn't get a turf war going for a free-to-play game, what makes you think we could do that for a free-to-play game?
You're not wrong.
Too bad you can't get tickets anymore.
Somebody asked, what are some of your favorite memes?
The ones that aren't for normies?
Oh, I remember flooding the
Soup
chat.
time is kind of growing on me.
Leave Israel alone. I remember flooding
That's
the
my favorite-
chat.
Oh yeah, you know,
Oh,
how
you
about we
remember
narrow
that.
it a bit? How about we narrow it a bit and be like, what's your favorite server meme?
Okay,
Anything that's related to the server.
honestly, it's whenever I did the political memes. Oh, those are fucking beautiful. Those are my
Oh,
OP
yeah.
Carpe OP diem.
I think it's soup time. Just a
Mine is
fucking
like-
frog.
I
Because
really like the
am
ones
me,
about
me is me.
Davana. It showed Davana waiting for Gemboy to answer back.
Oh,
That was
you.
Oh yeah, no, my favorite server meme is that Davana constantly gets into abusive relationships.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so I
happening.
love 7Z, but my favorite one would have to be that video Rennie made. of
Oh yeah.
all the times he questions stuff.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mhm.
He's gone for so long, so he has to. He's such a
See, like, what I don't get though is like whenever he hops in, the conversation doesn't really go anywhere past like maybe 2 messages. So all he has to do is scroll up.
You right.
So Kurt the King asks, "What's 2 plus 2?"
7.
Fish.
4 minus 1 and 3.
Quick math.
Every dimension on the block smoke trees. Okay, can we do that now? Like,
I'm
can
gonna
we
delete.
not?
Can we not what?
Can we not?
We already said not, but it's not gonna happen.
Worry about it.
What non-existing channel would you add?
The banishment channel, where
The
only
hentai-
people who are timed out can't speak, can't do anything. We
the
don't even
hentai-
respond.
The hentai channel is strictly for gay porn, so I don't have to look at it.
That's gay.
Mm.
I know.
You're just concentrating the gay.
I don't know what
Yeah,
I
I
know
li-
what
I like to concentrate the gays.
Oh, a hentai channel that isn't just women in armor with a little bit of under titty. That's
It is
it.
so specific.
Brim says what you post isn't lewd enough.
What the fuck is that, lewd? I don't know what it is, but I'm saving it.
I am
I gotta think about this because we kind of have the whole
Shebang.
shebang. It's like it's kind of comes full circle where it's like line where you kind of have everything.
Yeah, you finally reached that point because like there's nothing really to update anymore because like we overhauled the rules, we added new channels, we fixed up stuff.
It's never really something to add on now. It's purely to like it's just keeping shit in order now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like the whole like again, like you guys already know the story with the initial hentai hub. It got so bad it was just like a circle jerk of the same 7 images. So we had to redo that, and that was technically bringing in a new channel just under renaming it. I'm still fucking mad you guys didn't fucking keep it as a spank bank.
Hey, I wasn't against that. I was just
we
a
can
bystander.
always change it. I like the spank bang.
I know.
People
is
seem to
such a
like it
bad
too.
meme. That is such a bad name for a channel. I never want a name to that.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
So
Fuck you, dude. It
now
was
it's,
wonderful.
Now it's 3-1.
I mean, I don't want it, to be honest, because, like, I'd much rather want a more creative name.
Yeah,
The
it's
Spank
Bank
Bank.
It even rhymes. That's how creative it is.
Yeah, don't make me fucking hit you with. I'll just name it, label it Auschwitz, and call it a day.
I mean,
I would
Hentai
take
Hub
that.
2,
I would
that's
take
not
that.
that's not creative.
Yes, it is. It's the Electric Boogaloo, okay?
Hmm.
But it's not
It's
even
not even in the title. It's in the channel description.
Because Hentai Up 2, Electric Boogaloo would be
It's
too
not
long
even
of a...
it's not even the first thing in the description. It's behind the rated E shit. That's a bad fucking name.
Fine, then we'll rename it. Nobody's
I
really
still-
complained about it
I still-
except you
I
two.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, no one
shit.
complained about it when it was still the Spank Bank, and still you renamed it.
Alright, so
Listen, we each get our own useless battle to fight. This is ours.
You renamed the conference room Paradot Room, and I didn't complain.
We get our useless battle. God damn it!
Fight!
so I got a message.
This is the hill I die on.
I swear, if it's from Dolphin,
Paradise
just
Room
ignore
is
it,
my
circled.
room, okay?
Exactly. Hentai Hub is ours.
Hentai Hub was my baby.
I can't even say it's my baby. I just went in there and like fucking cleaned up the garbage and said moved in.
It's the What the fuck? I was doing the work before you came, and were like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
no, I
stuff
did-
now
I did
so
it
I can
like,
get some credit too, because
First off, I
already
didn't
done
do it
all the
because I
work.
did it for the credit. I did it because I go in there and it's depressing every time. It's nothing but the same dives gif for fucking 30 posts.
Somebody's ever
did nothing.
that to the nut shack.
You fucking did nothing but say.
The
"Oh,
Nut Shack!
yeah,
I wanted the
Nut
Nut Shack
Shack.
now.
This is how it goes now.
No,
I
it is going
delete all
to
the
stay
fucking
Paradise
picture.
Room forever, Devon.
It is named the Paradise Room. Let's rename
I'm
Hentai Hub
insane.
to
Hey,
the Nut
it's still
Shack.
the okay. First off,
Oh,
why did-
Hentai Up to the Nut Shack.
Just drop the
Good
hentai up
stuff,
too,
man.
shit, my god.
But guys, it isn't video game themed.
No.
What do you mean?
what?
They made like 3
That was
video
a
games
whole
after the Nut
thing.
Shack.
That was
What are
a
you
whole
talking-
thing that I like. A lot of mods were aggravated about. Is that like each channel had to like pertain to a video game name? Like main menu was main menu, and what's it called? What
Oh,
was
you mean,
Sound
like-
Test called before?
It was
It was
called.
mashup or mashup.
Yep.
Mashup
Mashup
Machine, yeah,
was
yeah.
renamed Sound Test, and like, but it's like, but then you have stuff like Cutie Corner and Real Talk and Art Share where it isn't, and it's like, okay.
I mean, I figure we could like change Real Talk to like the forums, but Cutie
No,
Corner.
I see. The thing is, I don't want to rename it that.
Because Real Talk is fine, just don't touch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we should. It'd be kind of weird to get this mix and matching of. You got all these game related
but
stuff,
the
and
thing
then
is
you
that-
have like actual description.
The channel name, so it's like I don't think it matters too much. I just remember that was a big issue somebody had at one time, and it's like it shouldn't be.
I don't know if this was like something that was voiced by Gemboy or if like Doe just.
No,
thought
It
of
was. I think it was Doe, wasn't it?
I still think if we can do it, it would be good, but. I mean, do it. So have you guys seen what's in Peridot Room yet?
No. Probably don't
Maybe
care about
fucking
it.
Paradox.
No, you care. You care right now.
No, I don't care. I see Roblox, I don't care.
Are we doing that? Are we doing that thing for
Oh
March?
my
now?
god.
Can we please do that for March? Not Roblox, but the thing above.
Oh, that one? I'd be up for it.
It matches the pattern, so yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing that. Gonna be a surprise though. Okay.
So
What
it's
else?
still a kids game, right?
Nani?
Maybe.
I never understood. Fuck are these people doing?
They're doing the work of God.
Jesus Christ.
All these all these paired up pictures. Man, oh my god.
Yeah, holy shit, I just saw it too.
I got a lot from Lude.
Hmm.
But then just do it.
I'm trying to
Oh,
see if
boy.
there are any other questions that are like relevant and we haven't answered yet.
Relevant, he says.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
do you like pop vinyls and do you have any?
I have
I
some,
like-
but then
I
they
have a
like
lot.
I have a couple, but then the amazement died, and I realized I was wasting my money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like pop
I got
vinyls,
like
and
I
I
got
don't
like
have
50
one.
something because there was like a 1 year in my life where I was like, oh yeah, pop vinyls and nothing else.
I mean,
Like,
like
they were so cool. I have like
like-
50 something, but
like I still like figures, right? So I got like I got like a wide range of figures, especially like brand, I guess. Because I got like a bootleg, like about a 16-inch model of fucking Jinx from League of Legends, and then I have another like a semi small scale of fucking Titan from Titanfall.
Hmm.
And then like I have a shit ton of like the smaller ones that were like in the surprise packs. You know what I mean? Like the Fallout mystery boxes, the DC Bombshell mystery boxes. Got a couple Dorbs. And then I found this one fucking Skylanders model that was pretty cool because it was like a Day of the Dead mariachi shit.
Oh, when we're talking about figures, I don't have any pop vinyls because I don't like them, but I have the detailed
do we have
stuff.
music in the stream?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
playing on
but
my
it's on the
side
stream.
just
Okay,
because
okay,
people
okay.
are
Oh,
hogging
okay.
the bot right now.
I
Yeah,
have like a figure of the engineer from TF2. Like
Oh, shit.
some
did-
Blizzard merch of a gnome rogue fighting a fucking kobold. And I have one of these mini merch mini mercs that Valve was selling of the TF2 characters, like little chibi figurines, and they come in boxes where you can't tell which one is going to be inside. And I got a red soldier.
Oh yeah, the mystery boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that Valve was they sold the action figures that came with hats too.
And you get the specific items. You get item codes if you buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a fucking Texas Gallon from the NG thing, like a genuine.
Yeah, I remember those models were like sometimes the only way to get that one fucking sniper item, the yellow bandana, before they made it an all class item.
I really wanted the chest set because that hat for that is so cool. But it's like, $100, $100 hat. Let's go.
Yeah, there's like a lot of fucking secret items like for TF2 that like really
Like-
interested
Oh,
me.
yeah.
like that cooking thing. Like,
Oh,
things-
that's right, the cooking taunt.
Yeah, it's people just think it's the same thing, but if you buy that what is that? It boils water or
Oh
something.
no, it's that like those fucking it's like a really high tech version of that one thing you would put in like a stew where it's like a little robot that just constantly stirs the
Yeah.
bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know the
there's-
story behind it?
Yeah,
I-
it was either the inventor either liked TF2 or his son liked it, or one of the creators of TF2 liked the item and his son was like a cook or something like that.
No,
Like-
it was Gaben. Gaben's son became a cook because he was inspired by that specific device, and so Gaben was talking because now his son's like a professional chef. So he talked to the creators of whatever that thing is. I don't know what it's called, and they did a collaboration where you can get that specific taunt.
Yeah, no, there's like a lot of secret items that like were really fucking cool. Like I remember back when so like they're like in their range to between like what you still can still get and then what you can't get anymore.
Hmm.
Fucking all the free to play game items you can't get anymore except for the achievement ones, and I think the only hat you can get is the hat from the one like weird MOBA where you gotta like reach level 10 and you get like a football helmet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I still got the frying pan from Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, Left 4
back
Dead
in the
2.
day.
And fucking
Yeah.
I fucked up and I got rid of Ellis's cap.
Me too. Some guy was like, "Yo, it's my friend's birthday. I wanted to give it to him. Can I please?" And I was just starting out in the game because I had Left 4 Dead 2 before I got TF2. So I was like, you know, I'm probably not gonna wear this because it looks just like Scout's hats. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. It's yeah, not only that too, but I remember for The Witcher, it was like 3 items. It was like Drought's hair, like another cosmetic, and then the
The
3 rune
sword,
blade.
Yeah.
And then like all the unobtainable items are like really fucking cool, like the fucking golden wrench,
Oh yeah.
the fucking I think they had a robot chicken hat too.
They they do. You could buy it. You can buy it still.
Oh, yeah. It's like, dude, there's like, if we had an entire podcast of like obscure TF2 items, I could go on for like maybe another hour.
I was about to
See?
say.
Don't forget the Kritzkrieg hat because they're gonna stop giving those away soon
Wait,
because they said
Kritzkrieg.
they were only gonna give away like 100,000 and or 10,000.
Wait, the
10,000. I forget.
Kritzkrieg.
See, here you got
Oh,
your
fucking, yeah.
conversation top. The questions lead to that shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no. There's like a lot of fucking really good shit that like I've tried to get my hands on. The fucking the paper cap for the anniversary for the comic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have that. Do you want it?
No, because I don't play it.
Hey, I'll take it.
It's also like the birthday cap too. Like every August they just give it out.
Oh yeah.
Team Fortress 2's birthday is on the 24th of August. And it's so
Yeah.
awesome because that's my birthday too.
And that's also the time where everyone gets the party popper and then you just spam it everywhere.
Yeah. And then you're done with the uses for like a day. God. I wouldn't mind a TF2 podcast. Like just fucking we relive our memories of sitting in an
yeah.
idle server, fucking strange farming.
I wish they would do another Halloween update. Like a
Oh, yeah.
real one.
Oh yeah,
Peop-
no.
People
Again, that's
using-
like the whole fucking meme with TF2. It'll be like God will descend from heaven before we get a real big update.
Yeah,
Don't
but
forget when people
they
used
did it
to
every
use-
year until 2 years ago when they suddenly stopped doing it. And I
Yeah.
was so mad because that's the only time I play TF2 nowadays.
Yeah, like I'm just more so happy they didn't disable Halloween items for like a little bit.
yeah. Don't
I
forget
still
when-
use the fucking robot soldier costume. It took so long until I got all the pieces together.
Dude, how do
And
you think
one-
I feel about the fucking the souls? I had
Mhm.
like maybe all the souls except for the pyro and the spies for like the zombie ones.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the voodoo curse.
Yeah, the voodoo curse. And then I was this close of getting Hale's mask, like the paper bag.
Oh yeah.
Sucks,
I only got like 4 of them. I didn't play a lot during that time.
I cheated myself the headless, horseless headsman's fucking head taker. What? That's a fucking tongue twister. Like there
Yeah,
was
don't-
this Minecraft server. This was a trading server where you can beat the fucking NPC that drops the ore you need. And he
know.
was just standing there.
I know. That's exactly what I did. Like when it's like out of season, you kind of gotta cheat it. Any more questions?
Alright, I just want to mention I don't collect pop vinyls, but I do collect amiibos. I'm an avid amiibo collector. Like I
I
have.
have every single amiibo.
I
Yeah,
have-
just to
Smash
answer
Brothers.
that question, there was one year where I collected a bunch of pop vinyls because I just it's weird too because I didn't like prefer any kind of other brand. I just liked the look of pop vinyl.
Mm.
I think
But
it was more so the availability. You know what I mean? Because like pops are fucking everywhere. But like if you want a really nice like fucking semi-detailed statue, you gotta fucking buy it off the internet for like $40.
And there's limited edition ones like everywhere.
Yeah,
You can only get the
because like
yeah, that's
so like
FYE the next
yeah, it's like the really weird ones too. So like for FYE, you'll get like a different version of it, like the glow in the dark Harley Quinn. And then for like Hot Topic, it was for Suicide Squad, how you can only get the Joker with the like I can't remember. It was like either a shirtless Joker and like Harley Quinn in that weird dress, like the
I know the
great
shirtless
gold and black one.
And then there's the loot crate ones that you can only get through loot crate.
Oh yeah, the Loot Crate one. And then the GameStop had like their own ones for like the League of Legends branch.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I was able to grab them as Fortune.
I remember I got one of those pop vinyl boxes. I didn't know what was gonna be in
Ew.
it. I didn't. I could only. The only thing that I knew about that was in there was Vault Boy. I did not know
No.
what the other twos were.
What's your another personal question to deviate with this one is what's out of your entire collection? What's your favorite one?
I
Mine's
hate
gotta-
to.
I. Okay, I got two.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, so I got a okay, so I went to Canada and I think like one of the only I got souvenirs, but I think like one of the only souvenirs that I got was a fucking golden Vault Boy.
Oh shit, that's
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah, there's that, and then I got like a Dr. Emory Brown one, but that's just because I like Back to the Future.
Oh
That's a nice one.
yeah, I'd say for
My-
me it would I don't know. It's like out of all my figures, I would probably have to say it'd be this Harley Quinn one I had. It's not a pop vinyl. It was one of the vinyls made by Rock Candy that do like the like I don't know, like 5-inch ones. Like they're still like not chibi eyes, but there's still like enough detail so like you can tell who it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, my favorite one either got to be. They're both pop vinyls. There's one that's a Groot bobblehead, and it's got a glow in his hand. Glow, you know, in the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, his hand glows.
Oh, okay.
But it's either that one or I have a invisible Dumbledore one, which looks so cool. It's the entire it's see-through plastic. It looks really cool.
Oh, basically the same shit they did with the fucking Miku one.
Oh, it's
Oh,
an
yeah,
invisible
yeah,
Dumbledore. It's just a base and there's nothing on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot they made fucking vinyls like that.
Like my favorite, if you're talking figurines and statues, I'd hate to say my favorite one would be the final boss Vega statue I have that my kinda ex-girlfriend made for me. It's so detailed and big, and it looks awesome, and I hate that I still love it so much.
Wait, of who?
Final boss Vega.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. If I can't remember, did Riot ever make like a proper version of that? Because I know they had
No,
like the
they
fucking
had a mini version for the fucking event.
yeah,
When they brought the arcade skins back, but
yeah,
they
yeah,
weren't
they
that great.
had that one, and then they
And
had
it
like the
sold out
fucking
immediately.
yeah, like that reminded me when they fucking brought the RE Neandroid to the store. That shit immediately sold out.
The only
But I
thing
have-
about the only thing about pop vinyls is that some of them do not look good. Like I wouldn't spend money on them.
Some.
Just some of them.
All
Oh.
of them.
I also have this like this weird thing like I only buy like like females. Is that I don't know.
The Brim really likes hot glue.
I mean like the
Well-
only like male figure I have is a fucking I bought a Titanfall figure and it's like the entire like a fucking big ass Titan and then like a small pilot you can like put on his shoulder or something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, you know, I'll give you that. I think that one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, coming back to the League of Legends merch for a second, I still back when they first introduced it, I bought like
Marble.
the Lulu plushie, but that because I wanted it, because I wanted to gift it to her,
Oh no,
and
please.
she did that shit she did before I could give it to her, so now I have it in my bed as a Grim Reaper.
Oh no! That's like the last thing I wanted to hear, man. Oh.
Never spend your money on someone.
Well, joke's on you. I would have fucking loved a Lulu plushie.
I still love it. It looks cool, but the fucking stitches they used for the hat they got ripped really quickly, and now it's just kind of flopping on the head.
I'm more so surprised you just didn't like rip it off and then like I don't know, like fix it up. I guess just make the hat more solid. You just like pull it off.
I could sew it on whenever I wanted, but I just didn't.
it's the vindictive side of you, like no, fuck that bitch.
I was like, I didn't feel the need to.
Makes sense. Anybody else? Anybody else got a little prized possession in their collection they want to talk about?
I have a plushie of like a parrot that I've had ever since second grade. It doesn't mean anything to me. I swear, I could fucking burn this thing right now. I wouldn't care, but it looks nice.
Mine's probably got.
I don't care about a thing about it. I could destroy it at any moment, but I like it.
Are there any more viewer questions you want to bring up? Because I kind of want to bring something up.
Okay, you can bring something up. We're kind of at a standstill right now. We're kind of nearing the end.
Yeah, no, it's not even
life
like something.
itself.
It's not even something big. It's just something like, what's like the best arcade you've ever been to? I would like just to make it easier on you. Like I would also like. So here's like the stipulations, I guess. I would say like based on variety of the arcade games. I guess the types too. I don't know. It might be the same thing.
Yo,
Variety.
definitely Chuck E. Cheese. No, I'm just kidding.
I've never been to any arcade.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think they were that popular in Germany. I've never even seen one anywhere.
There aren't that many arcades near me. I think there's like one, but it's like a half an hour away.
Yeah.
The closest I know is that there's like a laser tag place near me, and I always went there with friends. It was fun.
Yeah. I would say like arcades like now they have to be like updated, I guess. You know what I mean? Like you could only do so much with like a shit ton of rail shooters and like take it like fucking token eaters. The best arcade I've gone to so far in terms of just like variety and like shit to do is fucking Round 1.
Never heard of it.
Introduce the Toho arcade cabinet and see people lose their money.
Oh, dude, fucking Round 1 would be that shit. So Round 1 is basically like it's like not even I don't even want to say premier arcade, but it's like a really fucking cool arcade that like imports machines from Japan and shit. So there's like a shit ton of like they have like a really fucking good rhythm games section. Like they have fucking Step It Up, Pump It Up, DDR, like a shit ton of rhythm games. Oh, dude, it's fucking amazing. Because like all the machines, because they're all in like a close proximity, all you hear is fucking constant techno music fucking blasting through the speakers. And because they're like Japanese, they have like really cool like little add-ons. One of the machines had like a shit where like once you reach a certain score or whatever, you like make an account, saves your score, fucking poops out like a little card you can have.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah. It's also that place is like really addictive if you're like into winning claw machines.
Oh yeah.
That
Like-
sounds hype.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
the fucking like that's the only place I've ever been to where the claw machine actually pays out. And it's like with a fucking giant plushies too.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I would have
Fucking
to say,
Gem Boy meetup at Round 1.
I want to meet Senpai.
You meet Gem Boy, but you gotta beat him in DDR.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Yo,
cool.
what if Gem was like secretly like fucking god in DDR?
Fuck you,
I mean, he's
I'm not gonna be
Filipino,
your
and-
legal guardian.
first of all, we're talking jumping jackpot here. You are all so dead. I'm so.
First
good at
off, it's
jumping
Spider Squish.
jumping
Oh my
jackpot.
god, Spider Squish, you do not even know.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You toss a quarter in, and then buttons on the ground fucking light up.
Yes!
Yo,
God damn, that shit was so good. Well, when I was a kid, that was the last time I ever went to an arcade. I couldn't play DDR.
oof.
I don't have enough hand-eye coordination to properly play DDR.
I have to have my hands on the bar thing that's on the back so I don't fall over.
What a virgin.
No.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, you can do it. That was just like an end topic.
I've seen a fucking GIF today of a guy playing VR billiard, and he
Yeah, he
fucking
just falls
over because he tries to lean on the table.
I feel like that's deceptive. Like, I'm used to leaning on the table. Put on a fucking VR headset. You're like setting me up.
My best arcade that I've ever been to was probably this one at the Jersey Shore, where it was all over the boardwalk. Like it was a bunch of they were separated into sections, but the thing is, it was one big arcade, and they were huge, man. They had so many games. They even had a mapping machine there. That's the variety they had there, man.
Fuck is a
Mappy's the
mappy?
Mappy? You don't know Mappy?
Fuck is mappy, dude?
Mappy is such an awesome fucking arcade game. Like you play as this mouse, and you have to like jump through. You have to like try to get all these
Oh, I know
things.
Mappy.
Oh, I know Mappy. I had the fucking little Namco plug and play shit that came with
Yeah.
Mappy.
Hey.
Oh, that.
Yeah, the fucking the mount. It's like not even like it's more like Burger Time, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I was about to say. I like Burger Time.
It's
I love Mappy.
like Dig Dug. Dig Dug was pretty good.
I like to Soup Time more.
It's sauce time now because that shit's
Okay.
too thick.
You guys don't want to fight me in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I'll destroy you.
Okay,
I
I'll
have
just.
that game. I never played it.
I have a shit ton of games I don't play.
I
Mm.
know.
Fucking try to play. I don't have the mental capacity anymore to play like really old styled games, and by that I mean like the fucking early Resident Evils. Holy shit, I don't have that. I don't have that kind of patience.
Mhm.
You were almost
I'm
a
not-
Jill.
I mostly play old games anymore.
Man, I don't. Are there any old games that are like skill reliant? Like you gotta be perfect or else you just don't.
It's
No.
called Castlevania,
Yeah.
the original.
You know, I've actually.
What
played
a
that, but I
terrible
didn't know
night
the
to have
controls.
occurs. Oh
What
my
a
god.
terrible night to have knockback damage.
Who wants to pull the plug?
What? Are we
I
pulling a plug on
mean-
the podcast already?
You reading?
Well, it's been like
on,
2
have you
hours already.
figured
This is a
out early?
long podcast.
I kind of went to
Dude.
sleep for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we meant. We
Yeah,
tried
we're
to.
talking about TF2 and shit.
Yeah.
Oh. All right,
So,
I'm gonna go
Ivana
check.
couldn't get her Fudoka card to any of our conversation, right?
All right, guys, this has been the MODCAST podcast.
Yeah, this has been the MODCAST podcast.
All right, wait.
Can't even say it right.
Bad,
Wishing you a goodbye. Hey, hold on, let's go down the line and say goodbye. Devonna, say goodbye.
Wait, hold on. I gotta do my outro. Thank you all for tuning in to episode 4 of the MODCAST podcast. If you like what you see, follow us on our Twitch and follow us on the Bear Zone Twitter, which we will add in the description below. If you want to join our Discord, that's a whole nother situation. Anyway, say goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Don't
wanna
forget to
fucking
join
kill
my free
myself.
I love you, giveaway.
Don't forget to support us on Patreon. $50 get you admin spot for